The letter Kurt Cobain behind, and why people still debate its meaning. When Kurt Cobain, the frontman of Nirvana, died in April 1994 at just 27 years old, investigators found a handwritten letter at the scene addressed to an imaginary childhood friend named Boddah. The letter quickly became one of the most discussed documents in rock history. In it, Cobain wrote about feeling disconnected from music and the fame that came with it. He admitted that the excitement of performing and hearing the roar of the crowd no longer gave him the same joy it once did. He also wrote that pretending everything was fine would feel like ripping people off. The note revealed a deeply conflicted mind. At one point, Cobain described feeling overwhelming empathy for people around him, writing that he loved humanity so much that it sometimes made him feel unbearably sad. One of the most emotional sections mentioned his wife, Courtney Love, and their infant daughter Frances. Cobain called Love a goddess, and wrote that he feared his daughter might grow up to become the same miserable, self-destructive person he believed he had become. But the letter also contained a line that has been debated for decades. "It's better to burn out than to fade away." The phrase, originally from rock culture, appeared near the end of the note and became one of the most quoted lines associated with Cobain's death. Even today, the meaning of the letter remains controversial. Some readers believe the note clearly reflects Cobain's depression, exhaustion with fame, and struggles with addiction. Others argue that much of the note reads more like a farewell to the music industry than a suicide letter. Another mystery deepened the debate. A second note found in Cobain's wallet reportedly mocked wedding vows with Courtney Love, showing a very different tone from the emotional praise he wrote about her in the final letter. For many fans, the letter feels like a window into the mind of a musician overwhelmed by fame, addiction, and personal pain. But for others, it remains one of rock music's most haunting puzzles. A final message whose true meaning may never be fully understood. Follow us for more true stories behind the world's greatest musicians.